If Donald Trump or no one else gets to 1,237 delegates, which seems increasingly likely, we are headed to a contested convention. Is that legitimate? Yes. Why the requirement for 1,237 delegates? Well, that's a majority. That's the bare requirement, the bare minimum to establish that the party has a consensus. Lots of state parties have similar rules. Ted Cruz would never be a senator if it weren't for the state of Texas requiring that in his primary in 2012, the winner had to get to 50%. In the first round, the leading candidate beat Ted Cruz, didn't get to 50. There was a runoff. Cruz passed him. He became a senator. The rest is history. Ordinarily, we don't think about delegates because the leading candidate for the nomination is strong enough just to wipe everyone off the map towards the end of the process. You go to the convention, you go to some parties, you drop some balloons, game over. This time is different, and the role of the delegates will come into play. They are a little bit like representatives to a Congress. They are elected. At the same time, they exercise their independent judgment, but not entirely. Many of them are bound, certainly on the first ballot. They will have to go along with the result in their primary or caucus back in their state. But in subsequent rounds of balloting, and we keep going until someone gets 1237, they become unbound and can exercise their judgment about what's best for the party. So nothing is being stolen here. And you better bet, if it comes to it, Donald Trump will woo every single one of these delegates with a free weekend at Mar-a-Lago, with golf at one of his courses, or with a free helicopter ride on the Trump chopper. As for Ted Cruz, no one knows the rules better. No one has been better at grassroots targeting and organizing. And a contested convention, it really can't be that bad, right? It gave us Abraham Lincoln in 1860, and none other than Ronald Reagan took the nomination fight in 1976 all the way to the convention. So we'll see you in Cleveland.